the willingness to have fun and beer.
You brought that?
I brought that.
I brought that too.
Yeah.
Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks, where we are getting ready to blanket. Blank It is the party game that's really blanking funny. And right now I'm not drawing a blank because I know that I want a beer.
Well, this is really blanking beer right here. It's Elysian Salute the Sun Pale Ale. Sun-dried black limes, slightly tart, highly citrusy, and super chill. I thought it said highly clumsy.
You'll be highly clumsy when you drink enough Elysian Salute the Sun beers.
You'll be hardly clumsy if you drink enough of this Elysian Salute the Sun.
Don't make fun of me.
Don't mark fun of me. There's usually more foam. Do you realize that there are people all over the world that pour their beer now like you?
You influenced so many.
You have. You're
This
bad.
smells like new carpeting.
I don't know what sun-dried black limes are. I'm detecting a little bit of lime.
It tastes like mint. Is anybody else tasting
I feel
mint?
like my tongue is coated.
Like halfway through it going down your mouth?
I'm not getting mint.
Oh, a little.
This episode was sponsored by the makers of Blanket. This is a game all about rewriting short poems and making them funny. The classic Roses Are Red poem. We've got haikus, petite poems,
Oh, good.
and epitaphs.
I'm a published poet.
Oh.
I am also a published poet.
Oh, so am I.
Really? Who's not a published poet?
One person is going to start as the reader. This poem will have one or more blanks in it. And you, as the other players, you have to fill in the blanks using these word cards that are out on the table. The way you score points is by matching the words in your poem with someone using the same words.
Oh.
And it has to be an exact match. You have to use the exact same words in the same order. This is what I've chosen. This is what I've chosen.
This is what they're choosing.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Your hair is too long. What are you? A blank blank? Okay, I have my answer.
I have my answer.
I have mine.
I have mine.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Your hair is too long. What are you, a wild monkey?
Oh.
Ooh, I have a dirty monkey.
Dirty monkey!
Yay!
And what do you got?
Poor monkey.
On this card, it says points times 2.
Yeah.
You have the number of players that you matched, which for each of you is 1. 1 times 2 is 2, so you get 2 points for that round. For the haiku, the words that you use have to be the proper syllable for a haiku. Haikus are 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables.
Bowling ball and bag stowed neatly inside my car. Me blank, you blank.
We need 3 syllables between those 2 blanks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this. This is telling a story.
Bowling ball and bag stowed neatly inside my car. Me gooey, you tangy.
It's the wrong amount of syllables.
Yeah, that's 4 syllables.
Oh, damn.
So that equals 6.
Are there matches, though?
Unpublished poet.
Oh, no.
Me wallow, you box.
Me squeeze, you perky.
That's a pretty good one.
Me perky, you poor.
Oh, we almost did a reverse match.
No points scored on that round.
None. Here lies Isaac Sutton, tragically choked on a button. He lived to be 101. He thought he was eating a blank.
I just don't think these stories add up.
He lived to be 101. He thought he was eating a hole.
He thought he was.
Why do you, when you're eating a button, there's a button and a buttonhole?
He thought he was eating a sock.
He thought he was eating a pigeon.
I almost said pigeon.
That one almost rhymes. It fits the
He
meter.
thought he was eating a liver.
I almost said liver.
You look like a blank, and you blank like one too. You look like a monkey, and you spank like one too. Yes! Am I right?
That's exactly right.
That's right.
Well, now I just feel stupid. You look like a monkey and you jump like one.
Oh, that's so sweet. You look like a zit, and you squeeze like one too.
Ooh, that's publishable.
For round 2, we take these cards and we flip them over, get all new words.
Oh yeah, no
this
more
one.
monkey spank.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm sorry about last night. I never meant to blank on your blank.
There's so many good options.
There are. Sorry about last night. I never meant to load on your pants.
Yes! Yes! Points!
Woo!
I'm sorry about last night. I never meant to tease on your muffin.
That's pretty good.
Sounds like an
I
Aerosmith
that.
lyric to me.
I'm sorry about last night. I never meant to fix on your sack.
That's 2 points for us.
Terrific.
Bacon simmers. Oh, how I love the bacon. It's like blank to me. It's like bling to me.
It's like gum to me.
It's like weed to me.
Yes!
We're having a fun time playing Blanket, and you can go buy that game for your own self. Play it with your family or friends.
Or random strangers you meet on the street. 3 points.
Oh my
3 words.
God.
Tiny Archibald Bly was barely just 2 feet high. He died when he tried to blank, and his blank got stuck in the blank. He died when he tried to slick, and his sack got stuck in the pink.
Archibald Bly, it turns out, was a waiter.
Oh, yeah.
He died when he tried to serve, and his sack got stuck in the jelly.
He died when he tried to pipe, and his jelly got stuck in the pants.
He died when he tried to serve, and his pants got stuck in the oatmeal.
Oh, so close.
He's 2 feet high. That's gonna happen.
I'm not sure why he was serving nude in my scenario. One more round, one more chance to get some points. Weenies on blank. Blank, blank. Keep in mind that traditionally weenies have been referred to as red hots. Weenies on pants. Crisp sack.
Weenies on jelly. Scary load.
Weenies on weed. Avoid judges.
Weenies on robots. Scary. Deadly.
Ooh, that's a good one.
4 points.
I got 2 points.
5.
I got 3.
Tony won that one.
Hurrah.
Congratulations.
The unpublished poet.
I know.
I've never heard it. Craig quotes it on the show.
It's time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. He says that like 900 times.
I just got out of bed. It's time for the percolator. It's the 1950s. It's time for the percolator. He really was the original rapper. No wonder Craig knows about that guy.
It's at this point in the show where we toast patrons on patreon.com/beerandboardgames who have bought us a beer. This is beer right here. This was bought for us by 4 generous patrons, and we're going to toast them right now.
It's mostly gone.
Here's to Mason Sleeter.
Will Prechuck.
Lucas.
Skeezy J.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers to you, and thanks for beer.
Let's get rid of these cards.
Play it until we get it right. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm already married, but I can still blank you. Ready. I'm already married, but I can still gargle you.
Gargle.
Yeah.
I'm already married, but I can still shoot you.
I'm already married, but I can still massage you.
Yeah.
I almost said massage. I said pop you.
I almost said pop.
Oh, I know we're so
We're
close.
almost
We're
on
so
the
close.
same wavelength.
Almost.
Okay, here lies Gertrude Kraft. Fell down a mine shaft. She lived to be 83. On the way down, she yelled, blank, blank. I can't pick any of these words. None of these words make sense. On the way down, she yelled, pull, float.
Maybe she had like a life raft with her. On the way down, she yelled. I'm thinking from the standpoint of an old lady.
Yeah,
what
sure.
would old ladies say?
Right.
Sure.
On the way down, she yelled, drunken skunk.
On the way down, she yelled, sweet weenie.
On the way down, she yelled, sweet weenie.
Hey!
Now you're talking.
That old-timey phrase.
What else would an old lady named Gertrude yell?
Pull, float.
Nice and blank, that's my blank. Nice and tender, that's my weenie.
Yeah.
Yes! On the board.
Nice and tender, that's my pick.
Oh.
Nice and drunk. That's my dwarf.
Tyrion. Don't kill Tyrion. I'm flipping the black one.
I'm flipping the red ones.
I'm flipping the blue ones. I'm having fun with the game.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You've put on 300 pounds, and that's why I blank blank on Saturday nights. Oh, there's too many options.
There's too many options.
It really is.
Go with your 5th choice.
I'm just going with the funniest one. I don't care about points anymore.
Yeah, this is, I don't know. It's not even funny.
Just words.
It's just what I want to write down.
You've put on 300 pounds, and that's why I choke wood on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Surprised you didn't get a match on that.
You've put on 300 pounds, and that's why I blood riot on Saturday nights.
You put on 300 pounds, and that's why I undress God on Saturday night.
You put on 300 pounds, and that's why I surprise nut on Saturday nights.
Turn up the music. I gotta get my groove on. I will blank my blank. I gotta get my groove on. I will dump my seed.
Oh,
Yes?
so close, so close, so close.
Turn up the music. I got to get my groove on. I will fill my ear.
Oh,
frickin' poetry.
Yes,
I'm
astute.
saying that one could be published.
I gotta get my groove on. I will cook my seed. I figured it was a hot night.
Yeah.
I gotta get my groove on. I will choke my wood.
You said that already.
I know. I'm gonna use it for everyone.
Here lies Stella McCready, the world-famous bearded lady. She lived to be 104, and her beard was still blank and blank, and her beard was still soggy and raw.
Yes! Soggy and raw.
Her beard was still rusty and wrong.
Wrong. I was trying to work that in.
Don't blank it, or it will blank. Don't surprise it, or it will dump.
Good. I wish
Don't undress it, or it will nut.
Don't choke it or it will nut.
So close.
Don't threaten it, or it will riot.
Still referring to your dick, of course.
They don't all have to be about my dick.
Yeah, they do.
Final score, Matt with 0.
I have 2.
4?
6.
And now I will blood riot.